Hey guys, pretty nice day here in the north today, I tell ya. What I'm up to today, you say? Well, I figured to come out and check up on the cabin for a night and do some fishing and have a fish fry. So I'm gonna head down to the river here and try and catch a pike. I'm only gonna try to, I'm going to. Look at all these frickin' bulldogs, man, ain't that sickening? Whew, that just gives me the shivers even looking at them all. So they're out in full force right now. I got Blue Dog with me, the old hound dog. So he's gonna come hang out with me for a night. So this should be fun. I busted my fishing rod. Busted the tip off it when I threw it in the truck. I was loading up. Slammed the door and the end fell off on the ground. I was like, oh gee, ain't that just lovely? So anyways, let's go get going down to the river here. Let's go catch some fish. Fishing should be pretty good today. We got clear skies and she is warm out. Holy man, I cannot believe how high the water is this year. It's been raining now for pretty much a month. The water is really muddy. You see here, this is where the creek runs into the river. That's why the water is clear here. So it usually don't take too long to get a pike out of here. That's the mouth of the creek right there. We'll get a hook in the water and see how the fishing is today. You stay out of that water, hound dog. Try a double tail white jig. I only got 2 hooks with me, so try not to lose any. Cast out in that clear water with my broken fishing rod. Pretty clean water here. Now I only need 1 fish for supper. I don't know how I'm going to cook them yet. I haven't decided that. Like I said, it usually don't take too long to catch an old pike here. I was here about a week ago, me and my buddy, and we caught 2 pike, and each one of them had little baby ducks in them. That was the first time I ever seen anything like that. I thought that was kind of cool. I'm gonna have to modify my little fishing rod here a little bit. My line keeps getting tangled around the busted end. Oh, there we go. See him hit. Oh, he's a big one too. Looks like a couple pounder. Nice healthy looking pike. Feisty. Oh yeah. He's a couple pounds. 4 or 5 pounds maybe. The old white jig. Of course all our hooks are debarbed. That is more than enough to feed me and the old hound dog tonight. This is good, guys. Like I said, it didn't take too long. I'm going to take a few more casts and try and catch a couple more just for shits and giggles. Then we'll hike into the cabin. This is good. Right on. Big old pike, huh? Yeah, that's always cool when the water is real clear. And you can see the pike just shoot in at your hook. And they are fast. Whew. Right out of nowhere, just zip, like lightning. Well, that's always fun. It just makes it that much more fun, huh? So I was craving fresh fish today. I figured, well, I might as well go to the cabin and try and catch a nice big fresh old pike and have a good old cookout. So here I am. Figured I'd take you guys along with me. It pisses me off about my broken rod, but whatever. Complaining about it ain't gonna fix it. I just bought this rod too. Be nice to catch a 15 or a 20 pounder. They're here all right. Most of these little creeks and streams along the Hay River have pike in them. And got another one. A little bit smaller than the last one. And again, I seen him zip right up and grab the hook. Shit, he really swallowed that hook. Oh yeah, he's a big old boy, him. Feisty little guy. Oh, I think he is bigger. A little bit bigger. I don't know how I'm going to get that hook out. I don't have my pliers with me. Shit, he really did swallow it too. I'll have to get a stick and try and take that out of there. Better hurry up though. Can't be out of the water too long. You can see it in his gills. What I'll do, I'll take this hook. I took it out throughout his gills. It's the only way I could do her. So I took the hook out through his gills, that's how far it was in him. I'll take my leader out, okay. We'll let this big guy here go. Oh. Away he goes. Right on. Well, that was fun. 2 pike. I got the one that I kept, he's up here. I'm going to throw him in a bag. And the one I let go, we're going to go have a fish fry. That's enough fishing for today. Like I said, I only wanted to catch one. And that one there is big enough to feed me and Blue. They're both about the same size. I'll grab my backpack, take my busted fishing rod and my pike. We'll go check up on the cabin. Hey guys, that was fun. You guys want to see something really gross? Look at all these bulldogs. Horseflies, whatever you want to call them. They're all just waiting for me to get out of the vehicle so they can suck my blood. Me and the old hound. Pretty gross, huh? I don't even think they suck blood. I know that they hurt like hell when they bite you, and they take a big chunk of meat out of you as well. But the heat from the truck brings them all in. They're everywhere. Pretty sickening, huh? And people wonder why I prefer winter time over the summer. Look at that. There's literally thousands of them. I seriously cannot wait for the winter time, or the fall time, and all these little bastards are all dead. Ugh. Summertime is not my favorite time of the year here in the north. You know, it's nice in a lot of places, but the north is just riddled with frickin' bugs, all different kinds. And right now they're pretty much at their peak right now. After we get a good thunderstorm, then they all die off. Good thunder lightning storm. But yeah, pretty sickening, huh? Jeez. Look at that. Ain't that something? Only in the north, huh? Look at them all. They're everywhere. It's hot as hell out today. But I gotta wear my hoodie because these bulldogs, you know, they'll bite right through mosquito spray. It don't make no difference. You can keep it on. They'll bite right through it. They could also bite through your clothing as well. So I wear a double insulated hoodie regardless of the heat out because that's my armor. It protects me from them. And it hurts when they bite, you know, it's not fun. So I got about a 3-mile walk. I'll be in the cabin. It'll be nice to get out of these bugs. Go clean my fish, have a good fish fry. I'll get a fire going outside, and the smoke from the fire will help keep them down a little bit, but you know, there's no getting away from them. Oh, it's nice to be home. You can see the cabin from here. I'm literally pouring sweat. What I did, oh, little bastard. Mosquitoes were getting my hands. The bug spray that I put on my forehead and on my hat, I'm sweating so much it's running into my eyes and burning my eyes now. And I washed my hands after I caught that pike, so I got no bug spray on my hands. Mosquitoes are just loving that. So let's get to the cabin here and get inside out of these bugs, have a little break. Well, it sure is nice to be home. Get out of those bugs. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to light a mosquito coil. That way I got a safe haven here in the cabin, away from the bugs. It'll kill the mosquitoes. It won't kill the horseflies though, but whatever. You can just hear the mosquitoes in here just buzzing away. This will take care of them. It's been quite a while since I've seen the water this high, which is a good thing, I guess. Like I said, it rained for a whole month anyways. So I'll get my fire going here. I'll clean my pike. I'll probably do it butterfly fillet, and then figure out what I'm gonna have for supper with my pike. Might have to go and look for some mushrooms or something. I left some potatoes here, but I think they're starting to get soft. Yeah, it's actually not a too bad size of pike. I know he probably weighs 5 pounds maybe, somewhere around there anyways. So what I'll do with him, I'll clean him up, butterfly fillet I think. I'll take the Y bones out and I'll cut them nicely. And I'll slow cook them on the coals here, and yeah, that sounds pretty good. I've got some seasoning there, little different types I'll put on there. I got my fish all cleaned up here. Y bone taken out. I got no back eddies or highs, but I do have salt and pepper and oregano flakes. So that's what I'll put on this fish here. This is a butterfly fillet. And I'll just throw them right on the grill just like that, in the open flames. I'll slow cook it. I took all the Y bone out of this. We'll go with salt first. Pepper, good old black pepper. Use lots of that, man. Ooh, need lots of pepper. Oh man, look at that. And oregano flakes. This make for a damn good meal, I tell ya. Been craving pike here for the last few days. Fresh pike, it's got to be fresh, huh? But this one's only an hour or so old. I think our pike is done. I would like to get a little bit drier, but it's still pretty good. Very good. Look at that. So we'll give the old hound dog half of this fish. I'm not too sure if he even likes fish, but no. You like fish, eh, hound? Like that fish hound dog. Ah, he likes it. Oh yeah, well, drag it out of your dish into the mud if you want. Turned out pretty good. Look at that. She is done and done. I slow cooked this for, probably just about 3 hours. That's a big fillet there. You know, there's probably 2.5, 3 pounds of good meat on there. And potatoes, and it's all finger food tonight. We'll try this fish out. You know, pike is one of the better eaten freshwater fish out there, you know. A lot of people don't like eating pike because they eat rats and stuff, huh? It's pretty damn good, I tell ya. You know, I'm very grateful to be able to come out here to the cabin, to the Homeland, and catch a nice pike like this for supper. And you know, there's plenty of them, like they're everywhere. As long as you got a fish hook and a little bit of line, you could catch pike here. But I'm very grateful for that. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna finish my supper and carry on with the evening. Talk soon.